Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim coming to you from the front porch here at the Hidden Creek cabin. And I'm going to walk you guys down the backyard now, and we're going to take a look at the creek. We're going to go down and see if we can find this creek that's down the back there at the end of the property line. And hope you enjoyed the jacuzzi video. I had a great jacuzzi. It was 103 degrees, and we're maintaining that for this evening's jacuzzi before we shut her down and lower the temperatures and everything, and we leave the property. We'll be going through and turning all light switches and leaving it like we found it. And look forward tonight to possibly, or tomorrow night when my daughter comes, having a campfire up there. And we're going to video again the solar lights that are along the property without this big light on. It really puts out a lot of light. And I want to see what it looks like, without that big light. It is going to be 75 gorgeous degrees today. It's supposed to be like 76 tomorrow. We're going to change the cabin from fireplaces and heaters to fans, ceiling fans, opening doors and, leaving the screens, having the air come in from the decks, and enjoying the mild temperatures, as will also be mild in the morning too tomorrow, promising to be in the 60s. I don't know how it can go from such a drastic cooler temperature to that, but that's the North Georgia mountain weather for you. And if it doesn't come and we need heaters or fireplaces, we got them. So let me grab my, I don't think it's, yay, it's unlocked. I unlocked it this morning. Did you guys see my little handle here? I love this thing. And I love this truck. I was watching a Tundra video on YouTube. This guy had this, I forgot what that blue is they call it. It's really a bright blue. It's got a cool name too. It was a 2020. And he went and modified it, put big tires and wheels on it. He changed the big chrome grille to something else. And then he went and traded it and got himself a 2021 TRD Pro with the leather and everything. And these Tundras in the right trim level, I have the Limited, and I love my truck. But they do make some better, I love the magnetic gray, but they make these spectacular colors. He bought that Army Green TRD Pro. I don't necessarily need the TRD Pro. But white or that, maybe that bright blue would be kind of cool. I can't find this truck. When I come out of Walmart, the 4Runner used to be so easy to spot, that Barcelona red. And this is just a conservative, it blends in. There are so many graphite gray, magnetic gray vehicles out there, Ford, Chevys, all of them. So anyway, they got a little garage, and the neighbors are right over there. They got a little garage. And here's a motion detector, something there. Let's go on down and look at the cabin from the ground level, which we haven't done yet. These stairs are really nice. Keep off the grass. Okay. Step over here. So this is what we're going to walk down to. Oh, yeah, I can see it from here. I'm going to go down there. Tammy said she was going to come down, but the grass is a little high, on her feet. She just felt like she didn't want to walk in it. I have no problem with it. But it might need to be mowed soon. Isn't that funny? Normally this time of year, things don't grow much. But look how green it is. See, he's got these floodlighting things all around. Wow. That is a picture. Let me get a shot of that. Man, does that thing look, let me turn the camera around. Is that big or what? Now you get the grand scale of it, because you can't see the bottom deck in the front of the house. Let me get back up here where the sun's not in it. There you go. Look at this place. Wow. Look how perfectly square and level and nice, solid. Looks amazing. And I'll tell you what's amazing is having two long, I mean, you can run an Amtrak through there. Two long decks with all these cool features. One's the jacuzzi deck with porch swings and rocking chairs and sitting chairs and whatever. And then upstairs you've got the dining table, a little pit group up there with the fireplace and the barbecue grill and anything else that I failed to mention. They're both decorated. Every inch of this place is amazing. It really is. Please rent it. They'll hook you up. They're kind people. They're gonna do you right. Yeah, you can walk down here. You come in a different time of the year. Go exploring a little bit. Let's see what we have down here. A lot of leaves. Yes, sir. Huh. Check this out. Another discovery. Here's looking at you. Amazing. So there's a little silk fence here. Kind of holding everything from going down there and filling the creek, I guess. Oh, there's a place right over there. A property. I'm going to venture to say that this is probably the property line along here, or it could go all the way to the creek. Not sure. Oh, I see an abundance of little scrap wood up there that can be burned, and some sticks here that can be gathered. Of course, they've been rained on and not covered with a little tarp. It's very important to keep your firewood covered so the rain doesn't just start soaking into it. Good dry wood is smokeless, burns hot and clean. Tom's got him a nice wood gathering place at the chalet in Ellijay where we're going today, and he keeps it nice and covered. He has an abundance of firewood because he's been paying someone to cut trees down for his view that he has, that spectacular view. He sent me a video this morning of the sunrise. Ooh, put my glasses on, talking about the sun. That is bright. Yeah, good drainage right here. It is on a mountainside, hillside. Shall we go over here? I got a saying, a Tim Baker saying, I got it from Vegas Vacation. And don't get cheap on me. Don't get cheap on us. Let's get the whole view. Yeah. Place is well made, folks. That's rebar, steel. All the wood. I hear the jacuzzi humming. Everything's shut down except it's on boil or... Well, look at this. Who knew? Huh? Let's get the latch on inside. How about that? Yeah, little door. Yeah, I see the latch right there. Look at that. And then I don't guess you really want to walk up into that. There's the big bad boy generator. And here's the side of the house. Look at that cabin. You don't call that a house. You see that, you say cabin. Look at these beams. Log cabin. Love that little swing. I haven't sat on it yet. Tammy did. I've got to go sit in it. Must be their septic, one of the ports. Let's take a look here. Porch rules: feel the breeze, reminisce, put your feet up, gather your friends and family, relax, listen to the music, sip a drink, laugh together, make memories. Well said. Ceiling fans, folks, whatever you need, whatever the temperature, whatever time of year it is. Big old porch. And one above. Kind of reminds me of a cruise ship. Go down to deck 1, go down to deck 2, or up to deck 2. This was very thoughtful here. To get on up. Get on up. Remember, if you have an EV, look at all this ample parking for several campers, you know, people. If you have an EV, they got you covered. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Nice extension line there. This here needs to be an EV. It's a GV, not for gas, guzzler vehicle. But can't help from like her. Let's walk on around. Huge propane tank. Let's go back on up to the fire pit. I was going to say fire ring. These are nice, solid cement. Let's go on up here. Take a look back at the cabin. A very nice fire pit. Like I said, we got some firewood here. Here's the tiki torches that we can light up. Let's have a seat in one of these wood, real Adirondacks. Let me take a picture of that. The crusher looks good down there next to the Hidden Creek cabin. Let me sit down this Adirondack. Put my feet here. Imagine a nice roaring fire. Some music. Steve and Kathy, the owners, tell me that Alexa can play music. Keep it around 6 or 7 volume. You can hear it fine up here. Really nice. Someone wrote something on here. Well, I could sit here all day and jaw with you guys, but Miss Tammy's about got her paint on. I think we're going to go to the Mercy, whatever it is, some orchard that's really the most popular, one of the biggest and best, Merciers or something like that. I can't ever say it. And we might try to, well, we're going down to LJ, but maybe tomorrow or something we'll go to McKaysville and bang around down there and see what it's about. Oh, that's what he said he just added recently. There it is. The Horseshoe Pit. I think it's something he mentions on his website. And yeah, look at this. You got the measured out starting thing. I'm gonna say it. Where are the horseshoes? And I can hear Steve telling me. I'm sure they're somewhere. Seems like they would be nearby, but what do I know? Maybe they're inside. But yeah, isn't that cool? Let me look around here for... I see him, Steve. Oh boy, let's throw one. Let's do it. Let's get over here. This is what I got to get Tammy out here. She thinks she's something on that cornhole. Let me see what she can do on this. All right, let's throw another one. Felt pretty good. There's 2 left. Will you indulge me, folks? 2 more times. See if I can get a ringer, or at least hit it. Not that one. Last chance. Yeah, I got to get Tammy out here. My daughter, whoever. I know people love horseshoes. This was a great addition here. Well, didn't get one. Tammy would have probably got 2 of the 4. All right, I'll pick those up in a minute so I can use both hands. Great. Cool addition, Steve and Kathy. Thumbs up on that one. Let me get one more picture there. So guys, thanks for viewing the walk around outside tour of Hidden Creek Cabin. You got everything. Go ahead and look at the link in the description. Check out a price, book a date, contact them, get a couple of friends together and come over here and crush it.